Now we'll talk about the monuments of India. Historical monuments. Monuments are the buildings or the structures that were built in the past. They hold artistic, historical, political, technical, or architectural importance. They are our cultural heritage. They are the reminder of greatness of the art, craft, and culture of that time. These monuments they reflect the social and economic conditions of the people of that time period. They are valuable source of information on art, craft, and culture of our past. They reflect the architecture of the olden time. Nowadays we have advanced machinery, we have robots which work well for us. But at that time they were all made by men, and it reflects how advanced the architectural and artistic techniques were. We can learn about lifestyle of the people of that time by looking at the monuments. And the monument include all buildings like forts, temples, pillars, palaces, schools, colleges, wells or stepwells, and bridges. Remains of all buildings of old time. Nowadays, many buildings are just in ruins. They have damaged, still they are our monuments. Caves and cave painting and war memorials. All these are the monuments. We'll discuss some of the monuments given in our book on page number 72 and 73. Great Stupa or the Stupa at Sanchi. It's one of the historic site of Sanchi, and it's one of the oldest Buddhist monument in the country. It was built by King Ashoka. Here you can see the Stupa of Sanchi. The Sun Temple or Konark Sun Temple is situated in Odisha. It's dedicated to Hindu sun god, or we call Surya Dev, and it's a giant stone chariot with 12 wheels. Those 12 wheels are carrying that chariot with 12 wheels is carrying the god sun across the heaven. It's a classical example of Hindu temple architecture which has sculptures and artwork on all the walls. This is Konark Sun Temple. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is in India and it's one of the 7 wonders of world. All over the world, it is considered as one of the most beautiful building ever created. It's a mausoleum, large tomb which was made by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal. It's all made up of white marble and it's located on the banks of river Yamuna at Agra. It's a beautiful place. The structure of marble, the structure is made up of marble. The walls, they have the verses from Quran, the holy book Quran, and its walls were laid with precious stones and gemstones. Here you can see beautiful Taj Mahal. Qutub Minar. It was built in Delhi by the first Muslim ruler of Delhi. At the time, he could just start it. Further, more stories were added by the further kings. His successor, Iltutmish, he added 3 more stories, and then Firoz Shah Tughlaq, he added 5th and the last story. Here you can see the Qutub Minar. The Gateway of India, it was built in 1911 and it's a symbolic gate which was made to welcome the British King, King George V and Queen in India. It was a structure that was just a welcome gate, but now it has historic importance. It's one of the major tourist attraction in India and also the chief port of India. You can see the Gateway of India. As we know, these monuments are very important for us. They reflect our past, the glorious past, but we need to preserve these monuments. All over India and all over the world, preservation of these monuments is going on by different agencies. The agency UNESCO, which stands for the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, is a branch or wing of United Nations which encourage protection and preservation of monuments. It's an international agency which works all over the world. And in India, it is ASI, Archaeological Survey of India. These are involved in preservation of monuments. But being a responsible citizen, what we can do? Never write, draw, scribble or do any such kind of thing on the walls of monuments. Never throw waste here and there. It will make our monuments look very dirty. Follow the instructions given at the time of entry into the structure. It's important that we follow those instructions. Don't touch anything, or don't touch here or there, don't litter, don't spit. These instructions are very important for us to follow. Organize awareness campaign for others to educate others about importance of monuments. Be a participant in the donation. Donate something you wish to donate, as well as for the fundraising activities. Always buy ticket, as the funds go for preservation of monument as well as for the staff salaries. And we should try to reduce the pollution level. For that we can do minimal effort, start to use cycling and plant more trees. That's all for today.